All right, my bad. Let's talk about Detroit Lions, the only team in the NFL, AFC, NFC, NFC North, NFC South, NFC West, NFC East, AFC East, AFC West, North, AFC South, North, the only team in the whole National Football League that doesn't have a primetime game, which you could say, well, Thanksgiving is technically a primetime game, but you know what we're saying. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications to go live. Or when I go live or drop a video, get that notification. Increase it. But I told y'all, brace yourself. Now, I didn't know they was going to be the only team without a primetime game. I mean, talking about Jacksonville and the Jets, it ain't like the Jets got Tyreek Hill or, they got Deebo Samuels or nothing like that. But, all the other teams that don't have one, man, they got one and we don't got one. But technically, Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? But the reason a lot of people don't consider that like one of them primetime games is because we play on it every year. And back in the day, we was the only team that volunteered to play on Thanksgiving when none of the other teams wanted to volunteer. Back then it was like, 10 or 15 teams, probably not even like 15. But, so, they've been trying to force us off Thanksgiving, and rightfully so. We've been trash, Lost the last 4 Thanksgiving games, and the Lions, the Fours ain't made no improvements. They keep making the same rookie mistakes, signing GMs that are first-time GMs, first-time head coaches, get rid of experienced coaches that's winning. But nonetheless, I knew they wasn't going to get a primetime game. The only reason they got a primetime game last year was because Jared Goff came over from the Rams, and you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why they gave us a primetime game to throw Goff a bone for being sent to Detroit from LA, and that's a hell of a change. I mean, I ain't even talking about, franchise. I'm talking about, it's a better fan base here, but, going from LA to Detroit, you just listen to what people say about Detroit, but, yeah, that's the only reason they gave us a primetime game last year, because Jared Goff, and he shined in the first half, and had they won that game, they probably would have gave him one this year, but he shined in the first half. He really did. And then it started raining, and, baby cans, mini mitts, you know what I'm saying? Start dropping slipping the ball out of his hand and let it slip away. So, it's something that, you just got to think about for a second. But, but I think Goff coming over last year was the only reason why. But, nonetheless, I think that's the only reason they really, gave him a primetime game last year was because Jared Goff came back from LA, and it's hot today, man. It's early and it's hot. It ain't been as hot this early, but I digress. And I just think when you look at the Lions, like I said, I warned y'all. The only reason they got Hard Knocks is because nobody wanted to do it. And this proves that anybody would have volunteered for Hard Knocks out of the other 31 NFL teams, how can I say this? The NFL would have gave it to them. Would have gave it to any other 31 team. And that just validates that nobody just want to do it. And like I said, I'll watch it because people say, "Oh, you should cover it." Man, I ain't watched Hard Knock in like 5 years, bro. Like, it's the same thing every year. It's the same, and the Lions don't have nobody I care about. Like, out of anybody to buy a jersey, like, it'd have to be Hawkinson. Thomas James Hawkinson. That's it. Junior, who, like, for them to have a primetime team, who does the nation need to see? Because ain't nobody paying to see no cornerbacks for real unless you Deion. They don't have nobody, bro. Unless Aiden Hutchinson outside the rookies. That's the intrigue, but then you don't know if Jameson Williams going to be healthy. You don't know how good he going to be when he come back. You don't know if Aiden Hutchinson going to be healthy around that time or how good he going to be. Like, it's a thin line for error when you putting them on national television. It's honestly, it's a thin line for error. Real thin line for error. You really paying to see Goff? No. They don't have anybody that the nation care about other than the rookies. And maybe Hawkinson, but you know, it is what it is. They don't really have nobody that you like, man, damn, you know what I'm saying? He boxer. Ain't no Calvin, ain't no Megatron, ain't no Stafford. And then when we had them, we barely had national televised games. We gotta win. The Patriots get them off the humbug they get them off the humbug. They ain't got nobody you care about seeing on the Patriots. What, Mac Jones? Ain't no Randy Moss, Tom Brady, Corey Dillon, Antoine Smith. Ain't nobody over there, man. Over there, you trying to see Gronkowski, Hernandez. Is you really trying to see? So they just get it off being a successful franchise, and they did make the playoffs last year. So, but yeah, I get it. I do. I get it. But I knew they wasn't. They don't have no studs. Let's say this was a draft where Andrew Luck, and they end up getting Andrew Luck. They would have got something just based off Andrew Luck, or based off Peyton Manning, based off Cam Newton, based off of, Barry Sanders. They would have got something. So, but this ain't the case. It ain't the case. They don't have nobody you care about, and these dudes got to start making a name for themselves. And the best way to make a name for yourself and get them games is to win. And I don't see them being a winner next year, even with the 5th easiest schedule. I don't see them being a winner. I don't see 10, 11 games, 12 games. I don't even see 9 games. And people talking about, the trust Brad Holmes and the defense and all that. Yeah, cool. Let's see how much you trust them when week 11 come around, week 12 come around. Come on. And they should be tanking again. A lot of people took that tank video I did wrong, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. A lot of people took that tank video the wrong way. I think they are tanking to get Bryce Young or whoever the hell else coming out. I think they are tanking for them, but that's just my humble opinion. They might go out there and win 12 games. When you count the Lions out, they go out there and they do well. But I'm not surprised they don't have no stars yet. No established stars in the National Football League yet. So yeah, that don't really surprise me. So yeah, that don't surprise me now. But it is what it is. But yeah, they just gotta win. And, Hudson and Jameson Williams. I think Hudson and Jameson Williams got an opportunity to turn into studs, to real stars. And Bob Quinn, the one guy he had turned into a star he drafted. I can really think about off topic, Kenny Galladay, man. They just, what I'm saying? He just couldn't stay healthy. So he just couldn't stay healthy. So it's just something to look at. And it's something to look at. But I think he got a great chance of finding a stud. And Levi Nazorki, I still believe. And Jameson Williams, Aiden Hudson, I think they could be studs. So I think we on the right track, to be honest. But until they get a quarterback, the rebuild won't start. It won't be complete. And they ain't getting no hope at quarterback. That's why I figure out they come with the same 3 quarterbacks. They just tank it for somebody else next year. So I'm pretty sure they got assurance from the Ford family that they have more time and should give Brad Holmes all the time he wants, because he's the first time doing this. It's the first time doing this job, so you know how that goes. So it's gonna take him some time to get it together. I don't think I should be turning right here, but it is what it is. But like I said before, it also shocked me they don't have no primetime games, and they don't have no stars for real, no established stars. So then Jared Goff, they got one, like I said, because he came over last year. They threw him a bone, but he shined for a second, and then as quick as he shined, as quick as it went away. So It is what it is on that part, but yeah, don't surprise me. People gonna try to play the conspiracy theory. We suck. You know, we didn't win a game for 11, 12 weeks last year. Drawing there. You know, we won a game. It was like we won the Super Bowl. That's wrong with the expectations in Detroit. The fan expectations, nobody gonna admit it, is just as low as the team organization expectations. It's organization's expectations. Until y'all stop celebrating little tidbit victories like waiting this long, an NFC North title, it ain't good enough. Waiting this long, a playoff win ain't good enough. Waiting this long, you know, Super Bowl, we deserve a Super Bowl, bro. I know that's not, historically speaking, that's not all gonna happen at once. But those not good enough. We need to change our expectations. Getting primetime games, that's not good enough. We need a real consistent winner. We've been down since 91, really. 98. The last time they ain't win a playoff game since 91, but 98 they made 2, but or whatever it was the year after, Barry Sanders retired. That ain't good enough. So we need the fans, y'all change our expectations. I think that'll help with this team turning around. But primetime games, they gotta earn those. And they haven't earned them through the draft as of yet. And they only been here 1 year. And they haven't earned it with free agency. So I mean, like, when you watch, what do you want the national TV to see with the Lions? Them get their ass kicked? Because they ain't gonna put us versus Jacksonville on national television. Like, unless it's a Thursday night game, and they're not gonna put two teams on Thursday night. So that ain't gonna happen. But that is what it is. I know y'all gonna cry. You're gonna have some people out here crying and complaining about, we not on a national televised game, and the league hates us, and you got to earn the respect of the league. The Lions should continue to be the doormat of the National Football League until they take winning serious, until their fans change their expectations, and it be serious. So this is my opinion, man. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Other than that, all my social media links there from Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.